my wife and I decided it was time. She and I were going to complete our very first soul-linked randomized Nuzlocke for the defining game of my childhood, LeafGreen and FireRed. You don't know what a Nuzlocke is? It's where you can only capture the first Pokemon you encounter on every route. If you don't capture it, you don't get to keep it, or any other Pokemon you find on that route. Also, if that Pokemon you catch ever faints, it's considered dead and you don't get to keep it. To make things more interesting, my wife is playing by the same rule set, and every Pokemon she catches is linked to one that I catch. And if one of her Pokemon ever faint, the corresponding Pokemon in my party is also considered to have fainted and they die. If we ever white out, we lose. And to make things even more interesting, all the Pokemon are randomized, so we don't even know what we're gonna get. We've also randomized the trainer battles, gym fights, and the static encounters, so for all we know, youngster Jimmy is gonna just throw a Groudon at us. Or Brock might just have a Magikarp or two. There's a couple of other special rules and addendums that we've added to this rule set as well. If you ever want to read the entire list of rules that we're running by, you can just take a look at the description down below. I've got a link to a Google Doc that'll just point you in all the things that we're following. So without further ado, let's see if my wife and I, my wife, of course, who's never completed a Pokemon game, can beat the Elite Four and become the true Pokemon masters of the Kanto region for Pokemon LeafGreen and FireRed. Welcome back, everybody. Part 2 of our Saturday game session here. We're doing our FireRed LeafGreen randomized soul linked Nuzlocke. I'm Soccerton. That's Renny. She's gambling. I got a new controller. I was playing baseball earlier today with it, but it also works with my emulator, so it feels like I'm actually playing on my Game Boy again. So, you know, big win right there. Big win. We're very happy about that fact. Anywho, I should go gamble too for a second. We've also got our snacks. We are like geared up for like the big one. We're geared up. We're ready to go. This is yummy stuff, Aaron. This is good stuff. Should we go fight Team Rocket? I think it's time.
Yeah, probably, because I have no idea how to do this.
Cool. Well, let's do that then.
Whoever let the 10-year-old in.
Yeah, no kidding. Rocket Hideout. Super duper 90s style. This place isn't that big, is it? Oop. And I'm already into a fight.
Oh!
Hey, you found a lemonade.
Yeah, hey, there's an item here.
I'm drinking some of that right now. What level is this guy? Our Pokemon are getting close to 30. This guy's like, what, mid-20s? A love disc. Wow. I do not want to fight a red up disc with this, though. 21. Okay, we're still...
You broken a team operation? Whoa. Team Rocket's operation. I skipped around there. What nerve?
You know, using my controller is going to feel really different. Like, really different. Praise Leaf, go. I mean, he's just going to get faster and faster. Oh no, whatever will I do? What a dumb move. Wingull, I probably could just one-shot it, but I'll be smart and actually throw out the counter to it. Oh no, not missed. Whatever will I do? It's misting me.
Did you watch Doctor Who? Okay, I know that you watched some. Did you watch the Doctor Who episodes with them?
Moisturize me. Yeah.
Look, thin and dainty. I don't look a day over 2,000. Moisturize me.
Yeah, I did. Weird. That was a weird show.
Yep.
Honest to goodness, that was a really weird show.
Mm-hmm.
I remember after a while I got very.
my...
I watched like the first couple seasons of it from like when they did the reboot, like back in the early 2000s. But after a couple seasons, I got kind of tired of it because it keeps like it like never went anywhere, you know? Like
Yeah.
I feel like those kind of shows needs an ending point. Otherwise, it just feels like it jumps the shark every couple episodes. Which that show really kept trying to outdo itself. I don't know. It just got me less excited after a while. Hey, fun heart potion. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. This kid never had a college education. That's all my job is. Running.
Chipotle!
How did I get in here? Well, you see, your guys' hideout's really stupidly hidden and everyone's been talking about it.
It's literally like Rocket Casino. And I'm guarding the secret rocket poster. Like, come on. We saw it coming.
Well, that might be bad. Oh, no, it's okay.
I think it's ice, isn't it?
No. It's a beautiful... Oh, yours? Yeah, yours is ice. I was just wondering if I could take down a butterfly with my Raynor. And he did. He was able to manage it. Because I'm part steel, part rock, so it's kind of an odd typing.
I need to open up my...
What is with Mew in this town? Everyone's got it. This is the third Mew I've seen today. What is going on?
Don't ask me, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Like, good gravy, dude.
Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined. So y'all can sit here and ask me all the questions y'all want to. I'm going to answer with the same answer, so y'all can shoot if y'all please. I'm here so I won't get fined.
He's going to turn into me, and I'm going to do this. Okay. I guess Mew does have the DNA of every Pokemon. Which is stupid to sound. It sounds stupid.
I forget about Shell Bell every time.
That's a nice thing to have. I love it. That's a really nice thing to have. Is. Oh, he is ground. It might not be as effective. Yeah, it really wasn't. Oh, okay. Okay, I see the positives. This thing doesn't take as much damage from stuff as you'd think. Like ground moves, the only thing that are... Whoa! There we go. I'll say fighting should be super effective against it. I should have just done that off the bat. Took a lot of damage there. I love that these Team Rocket guys still pay out afterwards. I think that's just the silliest thing I've ever heard of. He's the last guy to fight. Okay, let me go heal.
They might be thugs, but that doesn't mean they're hooligans.
But I don't know about that. Not so sure there, Chief. Yes, heal my Pokemon to magically full health. I guess, you know, animal fighting's not as a problem in this world because you got a magic thing that just immediately heals them of all issues, conditions, and whatever. Like, I'd be less worried about killing Pokemon and fighting with them, too. I found a rare candy. That's kind of neat. I already get those for free anyways, but, you know, whatever. Now I can use one extra.
Yeah, I could use that.
Yeah, you could. Oh, I don't know.
Please let me use that.
Thankfully, we haven't had to grind anything in a while. A Zangoose. What in tarnation's a Zangoose? What in tarnation's a Zangoose? I ain't never heard of one of them things in my life.
It's like a silly goose, but it's zany.
It don't look like a goose. It looks like a cat. With purple gloves on. I'm not sure what this thing's all about. I'm a little uneasy, but just looking at it. Now, this new guy who said all cats should just be killed, and this one might be a cat. Let's take a look. Zangoose. Is it normal? Yeah, it's normal. Okay. Well. Huh? Oh no, quick attack. Whatever will I do? All right. Note to self, Zangoose ain't making the party next time if we ever have to get one. Rain was up to level 28. This thing knowing pure power is actually cracked. Raichu. Just one shot it with a mud slap? Yes, I did. And a Pichu to boot. Oh, you sweet summer child. Why? What's your last Pokemon gonna be then? If you know I've already got a Raynor, like I got an Aeron out there. Wow, I'm like going through all the names. Why would you throw the Pichu after the Raichu just got its butt handed to it? Oh, because you got a Weezing. Okay. Oh, you self-destruct. Oh, but I got my Aeron out there. Ah, and it was a critical hit too and did nothing. That could have been much worse. Oh, it's a Duskull. That's a cool Pokemon. And I one-shot it. And my attack rises. Just pure power. Oh. Oh, yeah, we're fine. A Moonstone. I think I already got one or two of those. A Pokeball. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Whatever. Dragon Range, TM7. Actually, hold up. I don't think I've taught. Oh, it's flatter. No. Make a kick. Power. Do I not? Was it 17? 7. Jeremy's not able, but I could teach it to Templar. Nah. I don't really feel like I need it. Okay, how do we get through this again? It doesn't matter which way I go. I can go back or I can go down. Hey, Sorrow, how's it going, man? Okay, that sends me back. I want to go this way. Yeah, there's no way to get to those up there. Okay. A deep sea scale. Okie dokie. That's one way of doing it. Nothing over here. What's the point of all these? Like, that's just absolute waste of space right there. Oh, I guess I gotta go back around. Like, there's no point in going here because it just sends me on my way anyways. I'm being a pig about this. Just getting ready for a run for work. That's good. We're just chilling. It's been good so far. go. There's nothing else down there? Oh, I guess not. Oh, I want to. Oh, yeah, there is. I want to get down here somewhere. There we go.
Okay, I finished my food.
Yeah. Oh, now you're back with us. Oh, good.
Yeah.
I found
Really
the
go for a
elevator.
drink.
I don't know what the point of this area was. Basement floor 1. Okay. Oh, I found a great ball. Nice. That's actually a good win.
Nice.
All right, let's fight. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Showed that to Sock Jr. We didn't get that far.
Arcanine. All right. I see you, Arcanine. We'll send out Templar. Arcanine's a cool Pokemon. That's not good.
Still kitty anything but normal.
That's normal. It might know some other things, but
Like it's
normal.
not psychic.
It might know psychic moves, but it's normal. He burned me. No, that's rude. Get dunked on.
It is.
Booyah! Share the XP. A Parasect. Parasect has got a really cool noise. Oh, that's a
Oh yeah, it does.
bug. What is bug weak to? I don't even know. I'm gonna just
Fire,
throw out
flying, and rock.
cool. I'm gonna throw out Jeremy. The fact that water Pokemon can be burnt upsets you.
Wee.
Yeah. It always feels kind of like insult to injury.
Wee.
So I'm gonna just I think that is a rock bug. So I'm going to. Nobody flinched. Okay, we're good. There we go. What's the last one? That's Sandslash. That's a cool Pokemon. Cool Pokemon, bruh. Be really sad if a Rayquaza came and killed it. One shot. It didn't even have a chance. Whoa! He has Poison Point. Whoa! That's kind of cool for a Sandslash to have. Okay. I see you, Team Grunt. That's a cool thing to have. Means I gotta heal my stupid Pokemon now because, you know, I do have antidotes left, right? Right. I should have a bunch. Right. Oh, I got 3. Okay. Yeah, we'll use one of those right now. Boom. All right. Heal. Cured of his poison. Do I have a burn heal? I do. Got 4. Yeah, we'll use one right now. Why not? I'll use a potion on him too. I want to keep him alive. I did get a super potion somewhere. I also have a million lemonades I could use. Super potion. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Whoop. 36. Okay. A little bit overkill there, but we're fine. Hey, a muck. That's actually kind of on brand. Metal and rock can't get hurt by poison, right? I don't think so.
I don't know if can't get help. Can't
Oh, I
get
missed.
hurt.
I don't think he can. Oh, he's going to harden. Okay.
Where are we trying to get to?
The bottom right, although I think we need to get the key for the elevator first, so I think I might have to go backwards anyways. I'm beating up all the rocket guys along the way because it's fun. And I like doing it, and I like making them feel lame.
Yeah, Def.
Guys like, what are you doing in here, kid? It's like, it's a casino. I'm just looking for the strip club. Ought to be downstairs. Keeping it secret, but
Don't mind me, I'm 12.
I just wanted to see the booba. What 12-year-old doesn't? Iron Tail. What does that do? Oh, that's really good. Ooh. That might be better than Metal Claw. A little less chance to hit. Metal Claw is 50. Headbutt is 70. Every 12 Jones, yeah, every 12-year-old ever. Probably comes home to do something a bit too personal. Yeah. Steel Tail, man. For Iron Tail, an attack with a steel hard tail, it may lower the foe's defense stat. It's 100 power, only 75% accuracy. That's my one kicker. Metal Claw's 50, Headbutt 70. This is 100. But that lack of accuracy. Maybe I get rid of Mud Slap, but that ground move, that type coverage with that is really nice. I get rid of Headbutt.
There's nothing here. It's all conspiracy.
I think I want to get rid of Headbutt for this one.
The kick is alive.
That's a tough. That was a tough call. I hope that accuracy doesn't come back to hit me in the butt.
Hey, fight me. Why is one of my things filled in?
Watching the F1 race. What thing you're in?
Oh, Pulkus is asleep.
Where are they
I'm
racing
scared
at
for a
right now,
second.
Jones? I can't pretend to really follow what that does, but I am curious. Melbourne? Okay. Oh, hey, I had a friend who was from Melbourne. Made a really cool time lapse. No, that was Brisbane. That was Brisbane. Never mind.
Jeremy lives in Melbourne.
Jeremy lives in Melbourne. That's right. That's right. Oh, he put me to sleep. Gosh. Stupid Venusaur.
I know.
So annoying. And it's sleeping on the job. Let's get a sandstorm. Probably take him out anyways.
Do I throw in Pulkus even though he's asleep? Because my
They took it off your
only
free to
Pokemon-
air? No, that's lame, dude. Oh, that sucks. That's how I get mad about like sports channels. They're like making sports really hard to watch, and they're wondering why viewership of sporting events is going down. It's like, well, because you can't find it on TV. You got to pay like $1 million to watch it, and then you pump it full of ads anyways. Like, make up your mind. Holy crap, that leech seed is dynamite, dude. It might be time for the big dinosaur. All right, Venusaur, what you get? You couldn't go down quietly, so now I'm pulling out the Rayquaza. And I will outspeed you because you're a plant and I'm a flying dragon. I will win this.
You're a snaky dragon.
Mr. Nickety Snake. Twister him.
Snake.
Twister, I hardly know her.
You better not be twisting any other
The only thing
hers.
soccer's actually good at, no ad betwixt in between. Yeah, but instead you just go to watch a bunch of guys kicking the ball back and forth for doing nothing. Soccer's really cool. I mean, the reason why soccer is really, really fun is because anything can happen at any point, which is really neat. But it's 90 minutes of a lot of like waiting for like 2 minutes of highlights. Everyone who gives American football the same crap, I'm like, it's kind of the same thing. We just have little spurts of action, but that's it. But then soccer, it's like constant action, but only like a couple of minutes are actually that interesting, right? Like otherwise just kind of kicking it back and forth and just keeping you, it's like to not get too weird about this, soccer is like just like edging forever, waiting for something to happen, getting closer to something, like, and then just kind of like you're just waiting for the goal to happen. Then everyone's just like ecstatic, but until that point you're just kind of like waiting and just keep you on the edge the entire time. You're just like, come on, let's go. Whereas football, American football, it's got a lot of ads, which is bad, but it's yeah. Well, the same thing could be said for football too, because the play design changes every time. But then yeah, soccer, they're like the way they go about it, and it is a constant flow of action. That is really nice. That play doesn't really stop for too much. Like I don't mean to diss soccer at all. I do like watching soccer. I just think it's funny when people go, "Oh, there's no ads," like it's superior. Like that is really good, but also it's not like the action's always that thrilling either. Yeah, exactly, Jones. Even that could be kind of boring. Like every sport is gonna have downtime and be boring. Like baseball, I love baseball. Part of the fun about baseball is you're just kind of chilling. Part of the fun about American football is the strategy and the sideline antics and all the things that go around that, and then the play happens and it's like 10 seconds of exciting and then back to normal. Yeah. The lack of ads is the only thing soccer's good at. Yeah, that I would say that's like the best part about soccer is that it is constant. That's the best thing.
I don't know. I think the acting in soccer is quite fun to watch.
That's
too.
rough. They need to fix that, dude. The flopping is why a lot of people in this country, at least, really are turned off by it. Because we're used to like American football and hockey, man. Like, I mean, those are some. You want to talk about some manly sports? I mean, rugby, I think, is right up there with that too. Like, as far as like, dude's got like a finger dislocated. He's like, put me back in, coach. Let me just pop that in and go. Like, that's hockey, that's American football, and that's rugby. Soccer can be that way, though, and I don't mean to diss it. Yeah, it's encouraged really so hard. I mean, soccer could be that level. I mean, it's a contact sport. Like, some of those takedowns are legit, but there's so much flopping. You get that in basketball just a little bit as well. Although I don't think of basketball as much of a contact sport as it. I mean, it is, but I don't think of it as much.
yeah, it is.
It is. Oh no, I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying I think of how am my Pokemon doing here? I think of it more as a there's a lot more finesse that goes on with it. I think it's not as heavy contact as like American football would be, is what I'm getting at, or like rugby. Like that's a heavy contact. Like there's different variations. Like baseball, you could argue baseball's contact, but it's not. Basketball's more.
Basketball's contact.
Yeah, basketball's got contact. Yeah, for sure, but not as much as American football or rugby or soccer even. It's actually soccer.
Basketball's got so much more contact than soccer. What are you talking about?
You say that, but basketball, you're not allowed to tackle someone. In soccer, you can take someone out. Basketball, you get fouled for it.
To defend somebody in basketball, you're all up in their business.
You're up in their business, but you're not pushing them to the ground.
Ball!
Yeah, that's wild. I think my point stands. Like, if I were to rate them, like contact sports, golf, bottom of the list, right? Curling, below that somehow. Like, right?
T-ball.
Okay, I will raise you this because I've heard that argument, Sorrow Angel, and I both agree and I disagree for 2 points. Rugby, guys, there are no pads, so you are feeling 100% of the hits. That said, tackling in rugby is better than American football. In American football, the pads allow you to hit harder. Like, they hit harder head on in American football than in rugby. Rugby, they tackle much smarter. If we tackled the way you guys do in rugby, we wouldn't have to wear pads. The problem is we're just a bunch of meatheads that just like are literally like giving themselves brain injuries with it.
Yeah.
It's always at a standstill. Yeah. And then it's at a standstill because it's in bursts of plays, and then it's all that other strategy and ads they pump into it. But the 10 seconds you're watching is kind of exciting. No, and it's every sport has something about that is better or worse. But I would say that in American football, they hit pretty dang hard. And there's a reason they're wearing the pads. It's because rugby is really interesting. They tackle so much smarter. And the way they do the scrums is really, really smarter compared to what American football does. Like, they've been trying to make it safer, but it's really not ideal. Because I do think they hit a little bit harder in American football. But I think rugby's the better of the two for like which would I rather my kid play? Probably rugby over American football. Like, if I had to pick one, if I was worried about just his health, that's probably what I'd pick. Like, I wouldn't encourage my kid to play American football because there are some serious brain injuries you can get playing that game. Rugby, I think, is a bit safer in that regard because they teach the kids to be safe about it. They're working on that in American football, but the pads allow you to hit harder, and that's not always a good thing because getting your bell rung in a helmet isn't always a good idea. Even if it is like padded. No, I agree, Jones. I like pretty much all sports. Oh yeah, it is a very good girls. Girls take soccer full on. I think it's because a lot of guys out here. I mean, we have access for men's sports to basketball, football, baseball. Like, we have the gamut of everything out here. Whereas soccer is kind of where our women's teams excelled.
Yeah. I will say soccer's
risen in popularity a lot out here. We have a lot of
yeah. Soccer's probably my least favorite of the sports, if I'm honest.
Yeah, men's soccer out here is growing. It's growing because we have a lot of immigration from South and Central America, so they bring that with them for one part. For two, even us white guys out here not from Central America are getting into it too because it is a fun sport. Yeah, MLS is doing some good stuff. It really is.
This is my bad.
This thing's not ice, is it? Clam Pearl?
Ah, you're kidding me.
I refuse to believe that's an ice Pokemon.
My game just crashed.
No. That's not good.
Stop.
Hopefully they didn't lose too much.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a second.
Because of the weird American rules. I don't really actually know the American rules for soccer out here. I most of my soccer, a ton of players on the waiver wire. I don't know how the league's set up really for soccer. It's like the sport I follow the least, except for when World Cup comes around. I do watch the World Cup. So that's when I get most into it. And I know the rules and stuff of how that works mostly. But outside of that,
Oh, there it is.
I feel like soccer is also the kind of sport that most parents put their little kids in out here. Like a lot of us little kids play
it's the
soccer.
easiest.
It's the easiest to play. Yeah. And so I feel like a lot of little kids
It's the easiest for a little league.
Mm-hmm.
Because all the kids get to be like T-ball, you can all be on the field, but you don't get to do anything.
Yeah.
Where soccer, you can all be on the field and you'll at least get to kick the ball. Where it's not guaranteed that in T-ball your
kid's
role
gonna
is
get a lot.
coordinated
Yeah.
to
Yeah. Soccer's probably a lot of people do soccer.
Soccer, I would say soccer than basketball.
Yeah, basketball's a big. I would say. The top three sports here in the States definitely are American football, and then I would say basketball, baseball, then hockey. Right, Aaron? Would you say that in that order? I think.
Say the order again.
I would say American football takes the cake, then basketball, baseball, hockey.
Yeah.
I think that's the order. Then ASL previously got folded, paid a ton of money for superstars and the owners bailed. Ooh. So it was born out of trauma. Yeah. I would say it's done a lot better in recent years from its odious beginnings. No, it's going to a soccer game is a lot of fun too. Going in person, really fun.
So here's the thing. When I was in junior high, my mom signed me up for a club soccer team. And my best friend and I tried out for this soccer team. And she got put on team A and I got put on team B. And we both tried out for forward positions. And I somehow ended up as a defender and a goalie. And I cannot tell you how my love for soccer tanked that year.
Oh, I bet.
Just that
I wonder why it's not big there, Sarah Angela. I wonder why. I can't imagine a possibility as to why it's not a bigger thing out there.
It's big in Canada.
Yeah, it is, and I wonder why. I found a soda pop. Yeah, I used to love being a goalie in soccer, but I wasn't a super coordinated kid. But Comet Punch. What does that do? Hello. Hockey's a fun sport. Hockey's a really fun sport. My great grandpa used to always say he loved hockey. He's from Minnesota up north in the States here, and he loved hockey. That was his thing. He used to say that he was watching his favorite joke was to say he was watching a boxing match when a hockey game broke out. And I've always loved that because that really is a great way to putting how hockey is. What's this guy guarding? Who has the lift key? Is this guy or he's gonna tell me? Yeah, he would have watched hockey in the 70s. He would have. I mean, it was my great grandpa. He died in 2003 or 4, but he was born in like the late 30s, so he would have watched in the 70s for sure. I just metal claw this dude down.
I think our couch is tilted.
You think so?
Yeah, because I have this setup on my little
You look like your angle is
desk.
Dutch entirely.
Mm-hmm. It's set flat on the couch. Like I'm trying to scoot over to
Yeah, it looks like you're a Dutch angler.
Flat.
Oh no, he missed the soft late 2000s. Yeah. And execute.
Okay. This is the best I think we're going to get.
That looks good enough for government work.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Ah, he dropped the key. There it is. Ha ha ha! I took it, sucker. I feel like a little evil gremlin in this place, taking all our stuff.
I'm a 12-year-old boy.
And I will destroy all of you. I should probably go heal my Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, not a lot of ice in Australia. Yeah, I imagine that would hinder things just a little bit.
I don't know if I thought you.
Yeah, I
guess I'm finding you again.
I too see why hockey's not as popular. The nice thing about this modern era we're living in, though, is that we really do have access to most sports everywhere. If the streaming companies can figure out their crap, though, I mean, it's about to be yo-ho here in a second with how people are feeling about some of the streaming stuff.
I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king.
Especially like baseball is wild. I'm really glad that we have a local network that covers all of our games for our team, but it's really hard to catch. There's so many baseball games. It's really hard to get a stream that watches all of them.
And they keep changing the pricing for it too.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. People are going to start just pirating it in a bit with how bad it's been. I need to go downstairs. Oh man, my arms are still hurting so much.
Oh, I remember.
And this is one I have to think about. Here we go.
Foresight?
I think he's just seeing what you're. I think he can stop your next attack. So you might as well just like harden, I think, real quick. I think. So I think he's gonna try and prevent your next attack. 18 laps to go and Kick is struggling. I've never been a huge race guy, but that sounds kind of fun. Sounds like a fun thing to watch.
Race like running or like horses?
Like cars.
Oh, cars. Car racing. You know, I don't want to brag, but I've seen cars about 90 times this year. I've seen it about once a day.
I get you, Sorrow. Baseball, okay, I used to agree with you 100%, Sorrow. I used to be exactly on your same boat, where I used to say always, I cannot watch baseball on TV. I could do it in person. I could play the game. I used to say baseball was my least favorite ones to watch. I changed my tune recently because they call it America's pastime. And I really like that distinction because it's a way to pass the time.
No!
What?
I loaded instead of save.
Oh my gosh.
So I have to fight him again.
Okay. I'm going to save right there with that note. I used to be with you though, Sarah, like 100%.
I think it's like
But
streaming. Right? You have a streamer that you love to watch.
You love to watch and it just starts feeling kind of good. And
you'd watch him every day.
Yeah. And I used to say like, there's no point in watching any single game because there's 160 games in a season. What do they matter? Like none of them matter then. Because I'm used to like, I grew up watching American football where it was always back in the day, it was a 16 game season. Now it's 17 game season. So like, those games really mattered once a week. Like that was a season. You had to win enough or you like don't make it into the playoffs. But the nice thing about baseball is that it's always on. So there's some days I just look at the box score and the stats just to see who did well. And I look at some highlights. And there's other days I sit and I watch the broadcast. A good broadcast team makes a big difference in baseball. And it's kind of fun with every single plate appearance. When you know your guys coming up, because it's only a 9-man rotation. When you know the guys coming up, you know the kind of histories of their games before. How are they feeling today? How are they doing? I realized that there kind of is a magic to it. Like it's got a vibe. It's hard to describe. Like I totally get what you mean. Like, and I used to agree with you 100%. I'm gonna fight these guys one at a time, so I'll have to fight them together. But at the same time, I've gotten really into it in the last couple of years, and it's nice, like in the summertime, just to have it always on. Like you don't have to watch every play. It's like you don't have to pay super attention to it. But if you want to, you could. Oh, hey, Rennicus, thanks, man. Appreciate you hopping in, dude. Have a good lurk, man, and have a good rest of your night. Oh man, we just destroyed that C-Dot. Wow. Because like for me now, like we live close enough, we can go. And the nice thing about it being so cheap, there are so many games for baseball. Like it is kind of a slower sport. It's not super exciting. That said, I really do like watching like the pitcher side of things and seeing like the different types. And when you learn a bit about the game, it gets more interesting. But I used to think like that. I really used to agree. And now I've kind of swapped my tune a little bit. So I feel like a hypocrite, but I really enjoy it. F1 is turning into Mario Kart though. Super gimmicky. Yeah. There's always NASCAR. Oh, look, another left turn. Hey, look, another left turn. Left turn. Oh, hey, look, they're taking a refueling stop. Oh, look, another left. I can never do NASCAR. I can never. F1 sounds at least more. Formula 1 sounds more interesting than that. Oh, it's a Larvitar. Woohoo. I don't know if this will be super effective against it. Actually, I should be smart here.
NASCAR feels very redneck. Is that the appropriate way to say it?
It is. It's very southern. It's a very southern rednecky kind of thing. And if you're a northern kid or if you're from the coast, it's not really my thing. I feel like it's a very specialized group. I want to swap out of this and go into I think a plant. Give me the plant.
Where is the elevator?
It's down at the bottom of the spinny spins things.
Oh, okay.
That would have hurt a lot, I think. Glad I got out of there. Razor Leaf, go! My fan of right turns. Yes, I love right turns. They should have right turn NASCAR. Actually, more of I'd rather have them doing both. Have a track, be a little more interesting.
Straight line. Don't turn at all.
NASCAR's fun to drive in simulator, though. You're always fighting someone, and the nature of oval tracks makes defending challenging. Yeah, I guess that's probably the beauty of it. And that's the funny thing is every time I say something negative about something like that, another Mew. Why are there so? This is like number 5. I need to have like a Mew counter.
You are just the randomized to Mew.
Dude, I'd like good gravy. Like a million of these dudes. Like what? Let Brantanium get some action, I guess. Oh, he missed. Thank goodness. That probably would have done a ton of damage, actually. Hopefully this kills him. It's regular, though. This might be a bit dangerous.
Although the Olympics are coming up this summer, and I'm really excited. I love the Olympics in that you get to watch sports that you just don't normally watch. Right? Like, when in the world do you actually watch synchronized swimming?
Synchronized swimming? Never. Why would you?
But if it's on in the Olympics, it's so entertaining. You have no.
Let's not overdo it here. Let's not overplay it. If we get another bronze medal, that's the nice thing when you're in a big country like the States, or if you're from, like, you know, we have got so many people that it's easy to pull athletes in. Well, that's why I kind of like the Winter Olympics better, because you get more of the Winter Olympics. I think are more specialized, and you get a lot more interesting sports that most of the world doesn't do. So you get kind of a bit more interesting. The U.S. and China are going to dominate. Yep, always. And it's literally just because of population. Well, I mean, the United States is interesting because we're not the biggest populated country, but we've also got the best, like some of the best, not just the best, but we got like a lot of the best services and a lot of like stuff and training. Like we just got the wealth essentially to put people into those things to do. A Red Bull's on fire? Dude, nice. Oh, hey, that race just got a lot more interesting. Man, that sounds like fun.
I found a pearl.
What counters poison again, Aaron?
If your opponent is poisoned, you want to attack with rock or with ground or psychic.
Huh.
You want to defend as ground, steel, rock, ghost, or poison.
Okay.
You do not want to attack with grass, fighting, poison, or bug.
Okay. Red Bull's been dominating today, and 2 of their cars went on fire. 9 of the last 10 champions has a mechanical problem today. That sounds like a fun race, dude. There we go. That's what like racing needs, is like drama, right? There's that 75% chance to miss.
Is flying rock. When you get out of there.
Two iron tails in a row I've missed. Maybe I made a mistake. It's supposed to hit 75% of the time and I'm rolling low. That's 3 in a row. 3 we've missed. I'm telling you, I always low roll to hit stuff.
Spookus.
Maybe I shouldn't have used it. That's 4 in a row. 75% chance to hit. And I've missed 4 in a row. All right. Come on, Raynor. Let's look alive out there, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Hey, bada. Hey, bada. Swing, bada. He's got a move that's super effective against me.
Well, that's not good.
That's the guy. I just killed him with a critical hit. Whew. Oh, he had a fighting move type. I didn't think about that. I was thinking poison. Nido King's kind of dangerous, man. This guy's a dangerous. Bound for a sick hit streak. I better be. An Absol. Dark.
When did you come in?
All right, let's bring in.
Oh, he probably
Jones.
switched. I was not paying attention.
I'd recommend paying attention. It is a Nuzlocke. It'd be a good thing to pay attention, you know.
Well, like, because he had an Aerodactyl in.
Oh, yeah,
and
he did.
so I ice beamed the Aerodactyl, and I was looking away, and
Mario Kart Persona
what's the
5.
Aerodactyl going to do to Pulkis? And when I looked up, it was...
He swapped into the Magnemite when you were hitting the... Well, do you have anything for... Electric's kind of a tough one for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Do you have... no, you don't. I was like, you have to have a ground type or something.
Lavender is all I've got. That's good against.
Wait, hold up, Jones. They got a thing known as attack zone, so you gain extra power if you go through the area. So, like, you're telling me the cars are limiting themselves, and if they go through, then they, like, electronically signal to the car, hey, you can boost yourself up now? That's so weird. Man, it's kind of cool, but kind of odd. That's odd.
What?
Huh. They have to manage their power. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon again, and I'll be ready to go. It's an EV series.
I might be in trouble here.
You're confused and paralyzed. Might I suggest figuring something out?
Yeah, so
Nope.
we have Magmite.
Uh-huh.
Magma something. So I can't throw out my water types, so that crosses out Aurora and Pulchus the Third.
Yeah.
He's also still.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe I can't do this then. Maybe I can't throw out a fire guy.
Yeah,
I
fire
don't know.
should
I
be
was
fine.
thinking I couldn't throw out my fire guys.
Fire should be fine.
Get
Yeah,
out
there's
of
nothing
there.
you can do. Yeah, you can melt him. You can melt him with a.
Okay. We're fine. We're fine.
Oh yeah, he's toast.
Oh.
There you go. They usually save power by getting a tow and then go to attack them when they feel like they have better tires than anyone else. Interesting. When I get the Eevee in the game, will it still be? No, it was not, Sorrow. It was not an Eevee. It was, mine was, gosh, what was mine? It was something different. Oh, what was it? It was something, it was a poison type. It was, I wasn't super excited about it. It was, what was it called? It was like a, not a Gulpin. I didn't recognize, I couldn't name it off the bat. It was not a super popular one by any means, but.
Oh, the Eevee kid.
Yeah.
I can tell you.
No, not the Eevee kid that she wants. The one that we got up in the top floor of the building that is usually in the real game an Eevee.
Oh, the roof?
Yeah.
You got a Swalot and I got an Aerodactyl.
That's right. It's kind of cool, you know. I think I would have preferred the Eevee, truth be told.
Excuse
I
me?
love. Whoa! Hello. Dragon Rage. Actually, Aurora would be perfect for this because
Yeah, it would.
water is not going to hurt it. Dragon, like his Hyper Beam might be a problem, but that's if he knows it. Oh yeah, just Dragon Rage the heck out of that. Let's go. Not super effective. I guess it just does base 40,
You
but
bit me.
little fish beats a little bigger fish. Ironic. All right, found Giovanni. I'll wait here for you.
Oh, good. What are my Pokemon doing?
They're all a little banged up. I can barely lift my left arm right now because of I worked out yesterday and just about killed it. I'm so sore.
Remind me to buy more potion stuff.
Hey, Aaron.
After
Buy more
this
potion stuff.
fight, you're dumb. If that's not a dad move, I don't know what is.
If walks like a duck, talks like a duck.
Must be an Aerodactyl. If it walks like a duck, tucks like a duck, it's probably a Mew. Save me the trip to the thing. The beauty in our evil. I can get if you're confused about if something's evil or not, but if you're seriously like, yeah, I'm evil, like, what? Why?
Hans, are we the baddies? Have you seen that sketch, Aaron?
I don't think
It's like
so.
a British sketch where these Nazis are sitting there and he's like, Hans, have you ever wondered Like, why our caps have skulls on them? Hans, are we the baddies? Super funny.
Don't do this to me, Polkus. You're better than that. Could you imagine
with this randomizer? If it's within the first 3 gems, the answer is yes. If it's after Gen 3, then no.
Diglett, how cute. Magnitude 5! No! Oh. Oof.
Yeah, that did nothing, dude. You tanked that like a champ. If it's magnitude 9,
scared.
magnitude 9 is when you start going, oh crap. That's when you pucker up. Magnitude 5 is like one of the lower level rolls.
5 is halfway there.
It's halfway there. Come on. That's living on a prayer. See what I did there? I'll see myself out now.
Weedle can't poison me, right?
And you're already poisoned, but
This is what it takes, and then I'll give him a...
it wasn't a Gen 1 games. The great programming of Gen 1. Yeah. In that case, I don't know. Shelter. I've got one of those. I've seen a lot of Pokemon. Oh, I think I've drowned the horn. Okay. 5 laps left. Exciting stuff. Let me read this guy's laptop. It's all complicated words and numbers that don't make sense. Something 4K stepsister. What? What does this dude got on his lap? What the heck? Giovanni, you're perverted, dude.
Okay, don't hate me, but I'm running to the Pokemon.
All right, I won't hate you. I'll just be disappointed in you. I'm just kidding. I gotta play up the dad thing apparently now. Oh, dude, my shoulder's killing me, man. Really killing me. I can't get the tires warmed up? That's odd. They're like throwing snow on it. Yeah, if it's Australia, you'd think, unless they're like, no, you'd think that that'd be warm enough to heat up the tires. I've always wondered what it'd be like to have racing slicks on a car and to feel the difference in that. I've always wanted to know what that felt like compared to like normal grip of a car. Because like the track should be really different on that, right? Like it'd probably feel very different driving.
Is it like more grippy or less grippy?
I mean, so the science, that's interesting though, Aaron, because
you don't want a lot of friction.
It's friction, you mean? Yeah. So it gives you more friction.
What did I say?
Fraction. It gives you more friction, yep. Technically. You're gonna have more friction, but like what Sarah was saying, when it's raining, yeah, racing cars have a lot of grip, but when it's raining, you're gonna have a lot. You're gonna hydroplane a lot faster and easier. Yeah, I'd say once it rains, then it's gonna be kind of rough. Yeah, they also get a ton of grip. Yeah, because more surface area to be on the pavement means more torque, more grip, more. But when it's raining, that's gonna slip and slide a lot easier too, at higher speeds especially. Mm-hmm. So. Either way works, Aaron. Either way on the right works. Both of them go the same place. Gotta go left.
Thanks. This is too hard for my brain today.
Go to the top one right there. Top one. There you go. And then go down. It's really not that complicated. Just want you to know. It's a very simple puzzle.
Think ahead.
Even a diesel car couldn't be more different than a race car. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, unless yours was an automatic. If it's a manual, then it's not as different as it could be. You could have an automatic diesel car.
Geo Salami. I think I've heard of you.
Is that his?
You
Is that
son.
his stripper name?
Geo Salami.
I
Best
must
buds.
say, I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise. Dude, you're literally saying you're a criminal. I'm the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Dude, I'm a 10-year-old man.
Hi. Anything you do to me will be considered like double the crime because I am a juvenile. Thank you.
He's got an Abra. Bro, get out of here, dude. They tried teleporting. He's like, Dad, I want to go home.
Those of you with weak constitutions may want to leave the stadium.
I gotta get out of here!
Too late! Ready or not, here he comes. Quake with fear, you mortal fools! Bow down before the awesome might of this huge guy who's carrying the real contestant, Patrick Star!
Legend
my
has it, this
gosh.
guy has a
Oh my gosh. A Slowking, that's kind of neat.
level 25. Because I need to level this guy some more. Wow! Oh, I'm so intimidated.
Wow. Actually, it's kind of close.
Overheat!
Giovanni, like, in the actual game, has a Persian. And that's like his Pokemon. So having him Meow is kind of funny, actually. Yeah, that's right. Final lap, Mercedes crash. Dude, this race actually sounds really awesome.
Dang.
Like, I'm just hearing some epic stuff going on.
Is there a lot of crashes? Like, I feel like there's like, you expect crashes, but this feels like a lot of crashes. Holy cannoli.
By itself, too. That's neat. All right, come on, Retinium. Snap out of it. Today's crazy. Sounds like it. Man. Holy cow. Slowking's got a lot of health. You missed that one. Cool. Rat of our confusion. That's good. Come on, let's crit. Nope. That thing's got a lot of health. He's going to confuse me again, of course. I can take one more of those. It's super effective. There we go. They got 2 cars in the points. In the pits or the... Dude, I feel like I'm like actually missing out on a really cool sounding race right now. I'm not a huge Formula 1 guy, but it sounds awesome today. We'll burn this Tangela. So I've got a Hariyama that knows Eruption. And has
Harry
Sandstorm. Hariyama. Yeah. Harry Mama. What? Don't go looking up that in my search history. Just kidding. I'm on one today. I don't know why.
That's not what I wanted to use! I hit the down button! Yeah, fine. I guess we'll harden.
Oh, don't poison me. Come on. Don't be bad-mannered like that. Rude.
I'm all for poison today.
Eruption.
Okay.
Ferrari 1 and 2. Yeah, that thing just tanked that. Oh my gosh.
I've done some work for Ferrari.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Is this guy...
Yep, he might. He's an ice type as well. I'm gonna look up what he knows. That's one I'm a little scared of. Yeah, let me take a look. I think he's ice type. I don't think he knows any explosion moves. He might though. Glalie. Glalie is a Pokemon I'm a little afraid of. Let's take a look. It's ice type primary. It's only ice type.
Yes.
It knows Leer, Bite, Double Team, Powdered Snow, Double Team, Bite, Icy Wind, Headbutt, Protect, Crunch. And at 34, it learns Ice Beam. So it's going to know Icy Wind and Powder Snow. So Polkus would be good against it.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep overleveling Polkus because why not?
Or you could throw out... Actually, you could throw out your Fire. Because he's not going to know any water moves at all. So your Fire type would be super effective against it. So
Nice.
Charizard could... You'd have to Psybeam it.
Yeah.
Tail Glow Psybeam it probably, but...
Brr.
Yeah, Blazer George would have done the trick. You're right, Sorrow. Yeah, I'd pop one of them in, Aaron. I'd pop one of them in. I'd pop like... Actually, I'd pop in Blaze because he'll be immune to Dark as well.
He's underleveled.
Yeah, but it knows Dark moves and it knows... Actually, what's your... It knows Headbutt. That might be the only one I'd be worried about. But besides that, that's a normal move. So, yeah, there it is. You can take another one of those. Go ahead and burn it. You can overheat. That might just do it right there, too. It's super effective, so... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Honestly, yeah, if he crits you again, that might be a problem, but I was pretty sure you could tank that. I love how Giovanni cashes out on the fight still. Like, oh, here's 2,900 Poké Dollars. Like, heck no, dude. I'd not be paying out like that. Like, it's so weird.
Oh, finally a dark move. Woo.
There we go. I'd get rid of... Howl's kind of nice. But Ember's kind of... Well, actually, get rid of Ember, because if you need more fire moves, you'll just move into George. Right? Because Overheat's enough. You're going to like one-shot stuff with that. Get rid of Ember. You have Bite. Then if you need other fire moves, you can always swap into George. You don't like that idea? Or get rid of Smog.
Never used Howl. I have used Smog.
Okay, then get rid of Howl then. If you're not ever going to use it. I love how he leaves the Sylph Scope for me as well.
You know what that means? Go back to Lavender Town.
Yep, indeed. Let's heal up here. Antidote's way up in the top. Don't want to lose a Pokemon because of that. There we go. Cured from the poisoning. Yay. Happy day. And there's another fight I can take if I just go up. First floor? Actually, he might not be there anymore. We'll see. Dun.
He's still here.
Ah, he is.
Hi.
That's fine.
I defeated your guy. Please let me through.
Yeah, no, it's like, I just beat up your boss, dude. Step aside. I fear not whatever you can throw at me. A Melodic. Melodic is a bit of a problem, but then again, not really, because I've got Herbal. And I don't think it knows any psychic attacks. Oh, a Salamence. That's kind of cool. You could Dragon Breath that thing into Oblivion, I think.
Rage.
Oh, I'm confused.
Salamence is getting pumped. Uh-oh.
That's naughty. Nothing. Just ignore me.
I'm getting suspicious. Who's naughty?
Salamence was.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Super effective. Goodbye, Melodic. What's next? Did he have two? What are the odds of that, huh?
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's a Regirock Pokemon. Actually, what's his level? I'm 31. 22? I'd rather not risk it for that biscuit. Oh, wait, no. I made the wrong choice. Oh, shoot. I might have just lost your Pokemon, Aaron. I'm so sorry.
No, you're on ad break on the TV. I can't see.
Okay. Good news is we're fine so far.
'Cause all I've
This
seen
thing
is
knows
Planet of the Apes
magnitude.
or something.
This thing knows magnitude, I think, and that will be super effective against me. My read was wrong. This thing could just wreck me in a second here. Let me take a look what it knows real quick. Regirock knows.
You don't lose anything while you're
It's
on
rock
ad break
time.
because I can't see
Let me
it.
just take a look at what no moves are real quick. I don't think he knows any ground types. Explosion, rock throw, curse, superpower, ancient power. Let me... Zap cannon could be dangerous, but he doesn't have that. He doesn't know hyper beam either. He knows explosion though. That's the scary thing. He only knows rock types. Let me take a look at Aeron real quick. Aeron. Super weak to... No, we're fine. We're fine. I leave him out there. Okay. It was a Graveler that knew that I was scared of because it knows magnitude, but this one doesn't. So we're good.
Oh, Regirock knows explosion.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've got my Aeron out there. It's a normal type move.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine. I can take it easily.
Me, my bike.
It was because the Graveler did that to my the other Pokemon that I was not ready for. Holy cow, Starl, that's fast, dude. I think the fastest I've ever gone is like 110 miles an hour. And that was on a snowmobile, if you can believe it.
I think I've gone that fast on the interstate.
110 is pushing it, babe. Like 90
Yeah.
feels nuts.
I
Like,
15. That's about.
you're not going to go 110 though miles an hour. That's pushing up there. I've gone about 100 or I think it was like 106. I capped out on a snowmobile up in Alaska. I've done that, but after a while, I don't usually go much. Okay, I can't go any higher in defense. I don't think he wants to mud slap me. Yeah, I know the ground move. It's 177 kilometers per hour. Yeah, not that fast. Not as fast as Star was going. Star was going like ludicrous speed out there. Critical hit, let's go. Oh, we don't get 90 here for highway either. Like the highest we usually get is 80 miles an hour. Usually most of the country on like highway speeds is like 70, 75. 80 is kind of rare, but you get that out in the middle of nowhere. And then 85 is I think the fastest I think I've ever seen. But usually when I'm heading out on those roads, that's 80. I usually just put cruise control to 86 and then no one's ever going to pull you over for that. Gosh, it's taking forever and it's super effective too. Get out of town, dude. I don't think this guy wants to explode because he knows that if he does, he loses the game. There we go.
Oh, I wanted to buy waters. Or lemonades.
If you want to buy waters, you gotta do that on top of the upstairs, up in the whatchamacallit.
Which means I need to leave Lavender Town.
Yeah, it does. Bag. Let's register our.
Did we want
bicycle.
to fight the gym too? Because
Should we? Is it time for that? Do
gym?
we need to?
Yeah, we're over the level for it.
Are we? What level is it that it's at?
20. 29 is her top.
Oh, okay. We're actually right around where we need to be for that. We're not over leveled. We're like
Okay, I have 30s.
You got 30s?
so-
Okay, yeah. I'm saying it's gonna be an even fight, is what I'm saying. We're not massively over leveled. I've got quite a couple of 26s and 27s, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm now going to fight the
27, 27.
PlayStation.
Okay, yeah, we can do it. I got a couple 30s, 31s. We can go fight. Let's go fight the Gorls. I said I like grew. Gorls. My Gorls. He says it so weird.
Squirrels.
I haven't even watched that movie in like years. It's such a weird movie. Vector with both direction and magnitude. What are the odds
I feel
of
like-
item in this?
I feel like Despicable Me was a good movie. I feel like people made it seem like it was this phenomenal movie,
Yeah,
or
and
like it was so funny. But it was like a parental generation that thought that,
Yeah. Yeah.
which made it like
All right, this dude's so problematic.
it wasn't cool anymore.
Hey, this gym is great. It's full of women. You're disgusting, dude. You're like 80 years old. That's weird. Don't be staring at girls like that, please. All right. Let's fight. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Girl, it's 2024. You can't be saying crap like that.
You're Gerudo.
That Machamp don't look like a lady. That's a male Machamp. Just want to point that out. Not according to what you were saying, not a real lady. Just want to point out the hypocrisy here. Okay. Lemonade. I'm just gonna dragon dance on this thing. Just buff up and just tank this guy. Foresight, he's identifying me. I can't allow that. Dragon dance. I can't really move my arms, but I'm dancing my dragon dance. Karate chop. I'm a flying type.
Please.
Genius. Dragon dance. That's my swirly willy dragon dance. Seismic toss.
Very lovely. Okay, finally got the PlayStation to show your stream again so that I can see what's going on your screen. Are you in the gym?
Oh, yeah, I'm in the gym. Oh, yeah, we're pumping iron out here.
What was that voice for?
I'm in the gym. I'm kicking butt. My Rayquaza is like tweaked out of his brain. He is it's a Psyduck. Psyduck just about to get absolutely blasted by this thing. Psyduck didn't know. A 3 times dragon danced Rayquaza. Oh, the poor sweet chummer child didn't have any hope, any chance. I'm too rough. Yeah, I get that every now and then. I was getting bored. Oh, I got a Rayquaza you can look at if you're bored.
That's not what I think it has.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It does indeed. No explosivo. I'd be afraid. Be very afraid. I don't know who's your highest defense is. Oh, it's a Smoochum. A Smoochum. Smoochum scares me a little bit. I'm gonna throw out Jones and burn it. It's a Smoochum. Oh, I'm not gonna deal with the sand attack the entire time.
It doesn't know explosion until 36.
Oh. Nice.
But it does know takedown.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. What kind of, is it a metal plant or what is
Oh,
it?
no self-destruct.
Yeah, that's the one you gotta look out for.
Yeah.
Both of those are problematic.
Okay, it does no self-destruct. Okay, so,
Who's your
what
highest?
do I do against this?
Who has your highest defense stat? Because you out level it by a bit. Whatever has the highest physical defense, you're gonna want to throw out there. So defense 40, defense 48, defense 36. Nope. Defense 53. That's good. 58. That's pretty good. Defense 40. Does he have
So do we go with the guy that has...
Does he have the most health?
No.
Or he Muck has
Lavender
53 with
does.
105. And Muck is paired with Croconaw. I would much rather... Well, I don't mind losing Meganium, but I know that Octillery is... Octillery... That's not its highest stat, but it does have a pretty good defense, all things considered. It's not its highest stat, though. Its special defense isn't that great. Well, it's... I don't know. I think... What is Muck's again? 105 health, so an extra 15 health, and its defense is 53, only down by 7.
Only down by 5.
Oh, it's 100 and 105? Oh, 5 defense, but it's got 15 more health. I think either could deal with it. You also want to knock this thing out as fast as possible.
Pineco is... Bug moves are not effective on this guy. That doesn't matter because he doesn't have bug moves.
Well... those are the two options, essentially. You need one of those two to go out there in the event that he explodes before you can take it down.
Yeah, they are both critical to my team.
Yeah, but everything else is also just going to get destroyed, like, automatically, whereas those things at least give you a chance. Oh, it's a Blissey. You sweet summer child. You're just going to lose. You're just going to die.
Okay,
I'm just going to vital throw.
Summary. Who can... 65.
So your Octillery is going to do a lot more damage. 65, 65. But you got Stab with the Water Beam. Bubble Beam. You got Stab.
And we have Stab with Sludge.
Sludge. Well, that's true, but then who's got the better attack stats then, too? Because Octillery's got crazy good special attack. Attack 74. You know what? If Sludge is physical, Lavender might be the way to go. I think you go Lavender here, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ooh, it's a Dragonair. Hello. That's a Dragon Fang. I don't really have Ice type. Oh, yeah, you take that. So you got the defense for it. You should be fine. I just need to take a look at what Dragonair can do real quick. That's a scary pseudo-legendary.
Who the heck are you?
It's only Dragon. Oh, it's a Numble. It's a ground fire. So water would be super duper 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 effective against it. Let's see. It's weak to fire. It's weak. Oh no, it's weak to ice, dragon, and fairy, which I don't have fairy. I could keep fighting out there, and it'll be 100% effective. Just stay. Well, no, it's swapping to. I don't want to throw my dragon out there. This should be good. It's a good switch, though. Ha, you missed. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Oh, good. Pretty good amount of XP, too. My makeup. All right, so we got one more trainer to fight, and we can get to the badge. I'm like, I don't feel the obligation to fight every single trainer inside these gyms. Like, I'll fight them, but only if I have to. Like, I won't like go out of the way to hit every single one.
Do it for the money, 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 money.
Weird not hearing the Dutch national anthem on the podium. I bet. Ferrari 1 and 2, you said, right? Sounds like it's a crazy race. Let's cut the tree down. Yes. Go, Templar. Cut. All right. My goal is to get through this gym without any Pokemon deaths. I think so far we're doing okay. Next trainer has... Cool trainer Mary would like to battle. A Meditite. Ooh.
You're so cool.
Meditite. Interesting. Psychic flying. No, so that's psychic fighting. Can I just metal claw this guy out of hidden power?
Mega Drain.
Oh, that was a critical hit, and it's super effective because it's a ground type. Hello. Glad I lived that. Thankfully, I've got really high defense. And I take him out. Okay, cool. We're good. That was a bit spooky there. I didn't think it would have hidden power. Nose pass. Gosh, it's just a rock type, right? I haven't rock ground. I need to move out again. Good grief. Nose pass. What a weird Pokemon. Rock type. What does it know? Tackle, harden, rock.
Oh, this is the one
block.
Beal wanted.
The Almostar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. It does know Thunder Wave. Interesting. That does no damage though. It's paralyzation. He's probably going to go for that right off the bat. I'm going to swap into Herbivore because he cannot be paralyzed. Great ability in this kind of instance. Ah, man, it's such a good thing to have. I just had a ground type move to go with this. Yeah, there goes the Humber, but I prevent paralysis. Okay, I have the read on him. Nice. Now we Vine Whip him. He's going to harden. That's fine. I might actually up my attack real quick. I'll actually use growth. Yeah, she's going to use the super potion. That's fine. That's the first time I've seen a regular trainer use a potion instead of the gym leader. Interesting. So now this Vine Whip should hit and kill. I'm +1. Yep, there we go. Ah, dude. That was well played. Now I've got a +1 out there just ready to fight.
It's not very effective. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness, I'm suddenly so yawny.
Yeah, stop doing that. A lot of HP. Blissey is nuts, dude.
Oh yeah, it is. Low kick.
Just using minimize. That's annoying. +2 to evasiveness. That's going to get real annoying. Let's see if we can sleep powder it. I'm going to miss. Are you going to keep doing that? Soft boiled. And you heal. It might be time. I wish I had low kick. If she uses minimize again, it's going to get really... Yep. Okay, +3 minimize. That's going to be really irritating. All right, screw it. Give me the fighting type. Just punch this thing to oblivion. And the Sandstorm can at least do chip damage, but that hard boiled's going to be frustrating to contend with. I essentially need to kick this thing out in one hit, which I think I could do if I hit it once with Vital Throw. Yeah, you're going to heal up your little chip damage, whatever. That's why I'm doing mine next. Oh, super effective, dude. Watching that health tick down slowly is really satisfying. But static paralyzed me. All right, whatever. And she's got 2 more mons. Eletican. Bug type, huh?
Are you fighting the trainer?
No,
or...
the trainer I'm right in front of that, right after that, yeah. I'm just one ahead of you.
Erica?
No,
Erica. No. But the gym leader is Erica.
I'm not at her yet, though.
Yeah.
She's got quite a couple mons, so Be advised.
5.
I know these fights are getting a little more.
Rapidash.
Fights are getting a little more tough. Honestly, it's just Dragon Dance. Do this a couple times and I can just one-shot anything. Ooh, that could be a problem. My confusion's kind of annoying.
Confusion is always annoying.
It's because there's nothing you can do about it. But also they can fight through it, but it usually doesn't last too long. I don't like that you just get hurt all the time. Hurt himself in his confusion, yeah. But that's always like a large amount of damage.
Trick.
I'm taking a lot of damage. All right, we'll heal once. Stupid. There's nothing you can do about. Nothing you can really do to take care of confusion, except maybe give him an item that like gets rid of confusion. But that's like about it. This Ledian's literally only doing 3 damage to tackle right now. The Sandstorm's doing 7. Come on, Jeremy. Let's get through this. I'm like hitting myself for 30 a pop here. Quasar just eating itself.
You have the shell bell. I was wondering where that went.
Get out of the confusion. Come on, Jeremy. Oh my. Now I gotta heal again. Dude. This thing confused me and I'm like completely paralyzed by it. I'm actually like getting low on health. Heal again. Oh. $60. Lemonade better. 80, yeah. Switching does. Yeah, but I'm already +1 with Dragon Dance. I don't want to have to reset up again. It's my thing. Is I want to just stay out there with Dragon Dance so I can one-shot whatever else comes out. I wanted to set up on it for the next one. Because then I lose the +1s from that. And it's significant. It's a significant plus. All right. Can we Dragon Claw now? There we go. Thank you. Good heavens, dude. Could have just done that off the get-go, but... What do we got for the last mon here? That's a problem. And that's why I wanted to set up on it first. Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to make sure it's not going to use magnitude before I send out my Aeron.
Mm-hmm.
Bug Steel. No moves. All normal. It knows spikes at 49, but it does have self-destruct. It learns at 1 and 8. That's super annoying. And explosion at 39. I don't know if I tank this. I don't dare. I don't dare take. Ooh, my Raynor is not. Oh. I got 94 health though. This is a bad spot to be in. It's also her last Pokemon. I've got 65 defense with 94 health. How much did your Muck survive with? Your Muck survived with 50 something defense, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that Rayquaza just eats this. I'm just gonna hit it for all I've got. If it's steel, rock's not effective. It'd be ground would be effective against it. So we'll just Dragon Claw it. I missed. Classic. Takedown. Critical hit. Hits with recoil. I'm gonna heal. because I don't know if I can take 68 damage. You okay? You're just breathing really heavy there. Love that
Yeah,
in
I
my
just
ears.
took a self-destruct.
Oh, you did as well? Let's get scary at this point. Let's heal up again. Another lemonade. Take a breather, Jeremy. All right. Protect, but it failed. Okay, that worked out for me very well. If it uses it again, then it's not likely to work. That sandstorm does a lot to me. He used it twice in a row? Come on. I'm just going to Dragon Dance again, I think, though I can one-hit it. It's going to probably just chill for a bit. Yeah, it just wants to protect. She doesn't want to give up the fight yet. Because if she does that, she loses. Now I outspeed it too. Well, I guess protect would be pretty good. All right, now does she go for it? Takedown. I outspeed. I've got 81 health. I think I can tank an explosion. Got decent defense. I've got really good stats with this thing. Protect again. Classic. Just wasting our time. I see how it is. Oh, that sandstorm's getting a little worrisome to me, though. And now I just feel like I should heal up one more time because I just reached that point where I'm just like, meh, I don't want to risk it. I want to do something stupid. Using protect again, but it failed. And pretty soon here, it's just going to die from its own buffetings. Oh my gosh, it's so toxic. It's just protecting itself. Blow up already. Do it. You won't. You won't.
It's
Coward.
so toxic. It's not blowing itself up.
It sounds abusive when you say it that way. There we go. Taking it down. Sarah wants you to get potions, Aaron.
Thank you. Do I need them?
Probably. All right, beat her. I'm gonna go heal up.
I have
before
7
I fight
super potions. And I just bought a bunch of...
Oh yeah, then you should be fine. You should be fine. We shouldn't be going through
Water
7. If we're
or
going
lemonade.
through 7 potions, then something went very, very wrong.
I do need...
I wish the trees would stay cut down after you cut them down once. Like, why did
Very
they grow back so
so.
fast? Like, if I cut it down once, shouldn't it just stay cut?
And antidotes.
Did you just... Oh my gosh. You were the worst.
Why is escape close the program?
Stop hitting escape. There's no reason to touch the escape button ever.
Escape leaves menus in almost
Yeah, no.
every other...
You need to be rocking a controller
game.
then. You need to get yourself a controller. Like, plug in, like, a Switch controller or something.
It's dead. The Switch controller is by you. Do you want to bring it to me?
I don't want to have to get up.
I'm trapped under a little table.
Yeah, you are. Okay, fine. I'll come bring it to you. You better okay, start catching up right now, though. Good grief, because I'm like at the battle, ready to go.
Good grief, the comedian's a bear.
Good grief, the comedian's a bear. Can't believe it. That's like the 4th time today, Aaron.
I
Okay,
swear.
get playing it. Get playing it. Come on, get going. Oh, jeez, you're not even beating Giovanni yet, Aaron. You're like 7 battles back.
I know. I swear I saved.
Well, I am going to save because bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna get you that controller. You're not allowed to touch your keyboard ever again after this, dude. Oh, I'm getting my arm.
Going in for Erica.
Okay.
You going in for Erica?
Yep. Let's do it.
Is this Erica?
Yep.
Okay. Why did I think the last one was Erica?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right, here we go. A
Great.
Grumpig. Oh, it's a Marshtomp. Ah, that's a good Pokemon. Is Grumpig normal, psychic, or dark? What was Grumpig? I forget. It's normal, right? I really don't want to bring in the Hariyama early. Level 29. Who is going to be a tough fight? Psychic. Don't want to bring in that for this. Templar should do good. He knows bite. Oh, don't do that. The confusion is so annoying. Please just bite him. I hate confusion. Arguably my least favorite thing in this game. Oh, jeez. And just like that, we're at half health. Okay, well, already healing because we're stupidly confused. I think I bought a bunch of lemonades. What did he do?
Unleashed energy?
Did he use Bide?
I don't know.
You gotta.
It just said Marshtomp just unleashed energy.
That means he was building up energy first. All right. Well, this is going great.
Pulcus is my fave.
Well, he isn't anymore. Lost him early too. I thought he'd last longer. Bloop. He's dead. Well, I'm glad I get to go down to 5 on this, and I'm confused. Psybeam again.
Oh, no, my game crashed.
No, it didn't.
Ah! That hurts.
It hurts itself in its confusion, I swear. Oh, I might be dead. Ah! 50's not enough. I'm confused and I can't do anything about it right now.
Pulcus.
That Psybeam is brutal, dude. Ah, it outspeeds me. Of course it does. Get through the confusion. Come on. Oh, this thing's tanky. This thing's tanky. I'm bringing out the Rayquaza. Ooh, that thing might not explode. Be careful. Definitely burn the crap out of that as fast as you can. And it confused me. Are you serious, dude? Ah!
It's super effective.
What is? Oh, yeah. It's tanky. Like, you might want to think about bringing Muck back out if you can.
Muck's not going to be able to touch this guy.
Oh, of course she used a Hyper Potion. Screw you, Erica. I don't know if you survive an explosion. Let me double check what this thing knows real quick. Seriously, you're going. Don't be going in blind on this. Like, make sure if he knows explosion or self-destruct, you might need to throw in Muck.
He knows explosion. He does not know.
That's like one and the same though.
Self-destruct.
Like, you might want to bring out Muck, or I don't know. I'd be worried. Oh, Scar.
Oh, Scar! We like Scar.
Yeah, we do. Shoot, this thing's gonna know rock types. I can't tell my Britannium because it's dead. Jokes, I don't really care about that one as much. Like, I'm sad, but that hurts you a lot more than it hurts me. I know it's happening a lot more often, Sherman. It's really neat. He was a really cool guy too. He was in the stream a little bit ago. Ursa ring. Okay. I can deal with an Ursa ring. Nice poisoning. That's smart.
That's all I can do.
I mean, might as well wait it out. That's smart. It's taking serious damage from that too. Full cure, but you're poisoning it again. You almost got it. Just don't let her use the potion. And you're doing okay. You just gotta make sure you tank at explosions. Make sure you've got at least 60 health at any point. Harden would be good.
Hardened a
Yeah,
few times.
that's really good. That's really good. Herbivores level 32. That's good.
One's got matched against certain levels. That's way cool.
That's nice.
That hurts.
All right, I'm through. I got the rainbow badge. I didn't lose a single mon
For
doing
you
it.
and your father.
This thing's just giving you a hard time. TM19. I don't know if it knows Giga Drain or not, but let me take a look and see what it actually was.
I'm like having a hard time focusing on the battle
Water
because I'm
sport.
like so upset about losing Pulcus.
I mean, keep focusing on the battle. I mean, you're not through yet.
No, I'm just. Ugh.
You're getting there. You're almost there. She's only got the one hyper potion. You're fine. Don't even use the potion. You can take another. What are you doing? Why do we just keep hitting it? You can tank an explosion right now. It's not gonna do 80 damage. Once you get down below 60 is when I start healing again. Yeah, now maybe a potion might be worthwhile. But poison might kill it too. Oh, almost. All right, let me take a look at our pairs and see what we got in the box here. Also, I need to change Aaron's thing to a 3. 1 second. Let me do that now.
You're so sad.
That is pretty sad. That looks like you should make it through now, though. And now we got to go back to the drawing board, figure out what it is we're going to put in our party. Dang, that was one of your better mons, too. It really doesn't hurt me that much. Honest to goodness. Like, I lose a plant, like, it was kind of nice. I didn't use it too much, though. It had some pretty good type coverage, though, I think. It had, like, something really good. I forget what it was.
It had everything.
Yours had everything. Oh, I'm talking about mine.
Oh.
Mine had pretty good type coverage, too, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Take a look again.
This is your last Pokemon. This has got to be your last Pokemon. I hate you, Erica.
Grass type. Slight HP coverage in rain. Never got to see that happen. Oh, this was the one I had Flash, Razor Leaf, Reflect, Poison Powder. Yeah, I'm not too phased. Well, Brentanium, I am very sad to have to put you in the box. You are a good mon. Don't feel like... Oh, you got us. Got an item. I need to take that away from you. But yeah. You know, it happens. It wasn't your fault.
Life sucks.
All right. Ready to go. Ooh, I'd love this on the team. Not gonna lie, this would be a good Pokemon for me. Cloyster would be pretty dope.
Who's Cloyster paired with?
I don't know. I haven't opened up our thing in a bit. Let me take a look here. Where's our... Oh, you sent it to me in my Gmail. That's right. Weird. Let me add that in. Open it up. Documents, Drive. Let's see. Soul Link 2024. What do we got here?
Yeah, I learned rollout. She gave me rollout.
That's a tricky move because it locks you in. It's really dangerous to fight against in this kind of setting, but using it is very risky.
Mm-hmm.
Failed. We've got Swalot, Aerodactyl. That's not great. Gorbis, Quagsire. Not great. Pochina, Spoink. Interesting combo. And that wouldn't really help you, though. Geodude. Oh, we failed that encounter. That's right. We failed that one. Xatu and Lunatone. That wouldn't be bad. Jumpluff, Slacking, meh. Cloyster, Magikarp. Ooh, Cloyster and a Magikarp. Now that you lost one of your water typings, getting a Dragon Water, because that's a Dragon type, right? That could be kind of good. Cloyster wouldn't be bad. I also wouldn't mind having the Xatu.
He doesn't become Gyarados till like 50 though, right?
Let's find out. I thought it was like 40. Magikarp. The fish Pokemon. No, level 20, Aaron. Level 20.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The hard part is getting it there usually, but if you just get some rare candies, bada bing, bada boom, you got a Pokemon. And it's water flying. Water flying type, so that'd be a pretty interesting combo for you. It would be just super duper weak to electric and weak to rock. But outside of that, you'd have good type coverage against fire, fighting, bug, and steel. And you wouldn't be able to get hit by ground moves whatsoever. Not bad. And then if you ever get it, whatchamacallit, Hyper Beam, it just goes nuts. Like, honest to goodness, it just goes nuts. I gotta add the badge in here as well, now that we've done that.
Woo.
Got our rainbow badge. Okay, that's in. Honestly, that could be a good pair to replace what you have. Your type coverage is a lot less, but I mean, Hyper Beam could be pretty pog. Having an ice type would help me drastically. Otherwise, I don't mind the Xatu flying. Having a flying Psychic could be pretty useful for my team. That could give me some pretty good type coverage because I don't have any flying moves in my Rayquaza. But I'd be pretty weak to electric. I already am kind of weak to electric though. Thankfully, I've got my Herbivore for that. Honestly, I think those are my top picks. I don't really need Medicham so long as Hariyama's alive, but a Psychic could be nice if I went Xatu. Flying Psychic, I'd be willing. Or the Ice Water would be really sweet for my team. So I don't know what you're feeling. And then we have an encounter over in Lavender Town we can go do. So we have not, Sherman. We've not played It Takes Two. Platforming games are not things I enjoy playing with Aaron. She's really bad at platformers. I mean, anything close to platforming, like puzzle solving stuff, it is miserable.
Puzzle solving I can do. Platforming I can't.
Yeah, then you start mixing stuff like that together. You don't speak video game very well. That's what I mean. Yeah, more about puzzles. She doesn't speak video game. Okay, like it's like, you know, like all those like little hidden like video game-esque things. Like those don't always. I feel like it's like a language. I don't feel like Aaron speaks that as fluently.
I feel real loved.
You're really good at a lot of things. I don't know if video games is one of them. Especially like traversal, like figure out and solve weird things and move around the map and puzzles.
I can solve it. I just can't.
You can't input it. You just can't. Yeah.
You're making it sound like I'm bad at puzzles. Why are you quiet? I'm supposed to agree.
Video games
I'm not bad at puzzles.
I'm
not bad at puzzles.
Okay, you're not bad at puzzles.
Thank you. I can do like Zelda puzzles all day.
Yeah.
Those are easier for me to control, I feel.
All right, who are we adding to the party, love? What is the verdict?
Okay, so we have
How about we go into the PC real quick and let's organize the Pokemon in there to match the pairs. Can we do that real quick? I feel like that would help visualize this a bit more.
I mean, we can, but I just did it all on the thing.
Well, I know, but for the sake of our audience, Aaron, for the sake of our audience, let's organize things as we have. Yeah, it's a good time.
So
I've heard good things about it. I've heard good things about it, Sherman.
Watched a full playthrough of it.
Oh, I haven't.
It looks really cute. Fruit and Rob did one.
Oh. All right. So what are our pairs, Aaron? List them out, and we'll just organize them as the list you have.
Okay, so we're putting in the bottom, pick up Medicham.
Okay.
He's an absolute no.
Okay, I want to list them out like in order, please.
So start with Sharpedo and Lotad.
Okay, because I want to put them in the order we have. So Sharpedo,
Lotad. Then you have Xatu and Lunatone.
Okay.
Then
that could be a good combo. Okay.
Jumpluff and Slacking.
Okay. After that.
Then Cloyster and Magikarp.
Okay.
Then Donphan and Ampharos.
Okay.
Then Swalot and Aerodactyl. Who's Aerodactyl? Who's Aerodactyl?
Right there.
In death.
Yeah, move him out of there.
Okay. Then we have
or heaven.
Orbis and Quagsire. Then Spoochiana and Spoink.
Okay. Why do you have a Hariyama in your party?
You failed the encounter.
Okay, well, move him out. He's not in the waiting then. Move him out of the box. Put him in the box over.
No, he's traded.
Oh, okay. I've got a traded Pokemon as well then down in the bottom. I need to trade out one of these days. Okay.
Oh, Eevee. Okay, and
so you got one extra.
Ledian, you failed the encounter.
Okay. Okay. So let's go back to and compare. So we got Lotad, Sharpedo. I'm not big on this one. I don't need a water. If we do that, I don't want to keep Croconaw Muck in my party as much. Xatu and Lunatone, I'm actually kind of hyped on. That's a good pair, I think, that we could easily plug and play. Because that's Rock Psychic for you. That's some good typing. That's some good type coverage. It's level 5, so it will learn things. That's pretty good type coverage, I think. Jumpluff Slacking doesn't give me much, and it just gives you a normal type. Jumpluff is not useful for me. I've already got a plant. So that'd be kind of a lateral move. I think the Cloyster Gyarados essentially is what that'll turn into. I think that's massive. I think that's an excellent choice for everyone. Because the Gyarados, that gives you basically a super duper powerful Pokemon. And then I get a Cloyster, which is really good type coverage for me. I think that's good. Ampharos Doniphan isn't a bad choice either. This is not one I'm super hyped about because I don't really want to use Rollout. I don't love this Pokemon. But for you, the Ampharos, an electric type
would be big.
Would be big. Yeah. So I think it kind of comes down to like typing.
Especially because I just lost
Polkas, which gave you a flying counter. Yeah. So I guess for me, I'm looking. The counters are like 3 types. There's like 3 types of encounters, right? We have got pairs that are good for both of our teams, right? That are like both. We both want that. For me, I'm looking at like Herbivore and George. Those are 2 Pokemon that we want on our team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are like both good for us for multiple reasons. Like Templar and Muck, or Croconaw and Muck. That's good for both of us. It really is. Quasar and Blaze. That's a pair that a little less so for you, but still a good. I mean,
I like Blaze.
It's got some good. You've taught it a really good move. Yeah. And that's like a must have. So I feel like there's 3 types of pairs, right? You got ones that are really, really good for both of us, pairs that are good for one, not so much the other, and then pairs that are just bad, right? So going through pairs that are like kind of bad, I look at like Jumpluff and Slacking, not good for either of us. There's not a lot of incentive to put that pair in the party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Xatu Lunatone, I look at that as a good pair. That's a good pair to have. Same with, I think, Cloyster and what would be a Gyarados. That's a good pair to have, right? Donphan, Ampharos, I'm leaning more of a 1. Like, it's not a bad mon for me, per se. Like, not bad for me, but not great either. But it's really good for you. So that's a good 1 pairing. Like, Swalot, Aerodactyl, I'm not super hyped. I don't know much about Swalots, though. I don't really know what...
Turn into Swallow, which is a normal flying?
No. Swalot is a poison Pokemon.
Oh, Swalot is the guy that looks like a bowling
looks weird.
Arcade floor.
Yeah. I know Poison Gas, Sludge, Amnesia, and Encore. Like, I don't know much about this Pokemon. I've never used it before. I'm not a big poison guy personally, but I guess there might be some fringe points where that could be really useful for me. That'd probably be a good grass counter, except a lot of grass types I come across are also poison types, so I really prefer fire to that. I don't have any fire types in my bag. Gorbis, Quagsire, like, I don't need a water type, frankly. Even this would be like water psychic, I think, in the end. I think it learns psychic moves. It's a water type, but it can learn psychic moves. Yeah, I know it's confusion, agility. Not a bad Pokemon. I don't think it's super good for me. I mean, I have to level it up, obviously, but I don't think it's super great. Puccina, I don't really need. It's dark. I mean, it could be okay. I think my picks, I really like the Xatu. I really like the Cloyster. And I think Donphan I have to consider because Ampharos is a really good Pokemon for you. Because my team wasn't really relying on Meganium that much to begin with, honestly, because I've already got a Weeping Bell, which carries most of that workload. So you lost the bigger mon out of this one.
I lost my rock.
Yeah, you lost a really core part of your team. So I think your 3 best mons in your thing right now, I'm looking at it, like looking at your party. Lunatone would be big because having some psychic with rock, pretty good stuff. That's a good combo. That's typing coverage you don't have. Gyarados would be water flying. You don't have a true water type in Aurora anymore. So having a water move.
Aurora has never known water move.
You can maybe try and teach her a water move. There's an opportunity for that. There's a lot of TMs we can go by. We're at that point now.
There's true. We are at a place where we can buy TMs.
So we could potentially find a water TM for her. And then give her a water stab, which could be good. But Gyarados could have water flying and just Psybeam would be insane. I mean, like, we're talking like insane. And for me, Cloyster is huge if we add that in.
I did just lose my Psybeam. Has Octillery had
Or not Psybeam. I meant Hyper Beam. That thing is going to go nuts on that Gyarados when it learns it, but that's a little bit later.
Oh, yeah.
But when it does learn it, that thing is going to just, it's like a meme in this game. It goes crazy good. So that could be a good, that will be, this will be a pair.
When would that be?
We can look it up. Look up Gyarados. What does it learn? I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. Gyarados. Known moves. So he learns Bite at level 20, Dragon Rage at level 25, Leer at 30, Twister at 35, Hydro Pump at 40, Rain Dance 45, 50 he learns Dragon Dance, and 55 Hyper Beam. So we start out at level 30, so you'll be learning Twister pretty soon, and then at 40 Hydro Pump, Rain Dance. He comes into his own at level 55. Once he hits level 55, your move is Dragon Dance, Twister, like Twister, Dragon Dance, Hydro Pump, and Hyper Beam, and you just blast at it. I mean, you're just a tank. I mean, you're just destroying stuff with that Hyper Beam. And the Hyper Beam does 150 power, 90% accuracy. The target's attacked with a powerful beam. The user can't move on the next turn, but you're gonna one-shot stuff. Rain Dance is Heavy Rain. No, not Rain Dance. Hydro Pump is really good. 110 power, 80% accuracy, but that's a big boy move. It only has 5 PP though. Twister's pretty good, 40 power, but Dragon Dance increases that. It's nothing crazy, but you could also teach it moves. I think late game, that's going to be really good. My Cloyster, having the Ice type, is really good later game.
Your Cloyster, yeah, is going to be...
That's going to be clutch if we can get in the late game with it. Having Ice type moves is going to be just awesome. In fact, what is his summary right now? I don't think he has any Ice moves at the moment, but if we level him up, I think he would get... Yeah, I already know it's Aurora Beam, which is really good to start. And Aurora Beam, 65, 100, Rainbow Colored Attack Beam. But it's Ice, Water Ice, or an Ice move. I don't have any Water moves out of that, but I've also got the Croconaut to do Water. I've got, I think, to Confuse the Foe, and I've got Protect, which I could swap out. So, like, I'll leave this one up to you. Also, I really like the Xatu. I like having a bird. We're going to know Fly here pretty soon. That's going to be really good for the HM side of things. We are going to want flying Pokemon each. I think the Gyarados could learn Fly as well. It's a flying type, so it should be able to learn Fly, which would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Honestly, Donphan and the Ampharos would be super duper big for you. I don't love Donphan. I don't know what it learned. What does Donphan do later in the... I don't know that it's... Like, it's not a bad Pokemon. I just don't know that it's a great Pokemon. But Ampharos is pretty sweet. It's the ground type.
Yeah, we can do Lunatone.
Fury Attack, Rollout, Rapid Spin. I do learn Earthquake at 49, but I'd have to teach it some TMs to make it worth my while here. Rock Smash would be kind of nice, but Rock Tomb wouldn't be bad. Earthquake would be really nice. Hyper Beam I could learn. Yeah, Iron Tail could be nice. Yeah, Donphan doesn't excite me. I really don't like Rollout. That's not a move I want to use. I don't want to lock in and lose them on because I'm stuck, you know? So I feel like it's a risky Pokemon for me to use ever. I don't know. What are you leaning towards?
Lunatone.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's what you want to go with? Ooh, we already have Hyper Beam.
I already have Hyper Beam.
That's pretty good.
That's what you wanted for Gyarados, right?
Yeah. He learns it later on, but if you can get it now, wow, that'd be big. I mean, you gotta grind the thing up first, like 15 levels to get to that
I mean,
point.
I have to grind Lunatone too.
Yeah. Yeah. What does Xatu learn? Xatu's a nice... I like Xatu quite a bit. I'm happy going with that. I'm happy going with kind of whatever you want, really. And for me, I'm getting a Pokemon back because I never used Brennicus. So this is just opening up my, this is making my party more well-rounded either way. Psychic flying.
I don't.
Ooh, I can learn teleport at 20. That's really nice. Wish, Confuse Ray, and Psychic. And I can teach it Fly and Hyper Beam and Solar Beam. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I should know Peck. Do I? You know. Peck. So I do have a flying move. Yeah, I mean, what you tell me what you want to use and we'll go with it.
I don't like making decisions.
Well, I mean, you're the one who killed it, so literally anything's an upgrade for what I had. Like, genuinely. What's the pair?
My one thing is if I have Gyarados, that completely makes Goldeen useless for me.
Useless for the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. It's definitely like a later stage Mon, I think. You want to just go for the Xatu and go with Lunatone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think that gives you some really good coverage though, because it's Rock Psychic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's some good. That is some good coverage. Okay, now I need to take out a bunch of rare candies and get this thing leveled up. And you got to grind yours.
I'm so mad that you can do that.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Good for you.
It's messed some things up in my game. That's like my money. I have to be careful. It like maxed out my cash by accident. So now I've got to just not buy too much stuff. But alrighty. Well, with that, we will probably end here for the night. It has been a good day. Glad you guys could catch us here. We'll have our encounter at Lavender Town to start off next session.
Woo.
Till then, you guys have a great night. What?
Maybe we should have waited to pick our pairs to see what we got there.
We can just wait.
Okay.
We'll just get a team. That way we have the team ready to go. I don't anticipate getting a pair that we're going to want to... At this point in the game, the odds of finding a pair we're going to plug and play is kind of rare, you know, because we've already got so many set pieces. We've been kind of building as we go, and now we got plenty. So, yeah, that'll end us here today. We'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.